The key is not to prioritize what's on your schedule, but to schedule your priorities. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. I am not a product of my circumstances. I am a product of my decisions. Sow a thought, reap an action, sow an action, reap a habit, sow a habit, reap a character, sow a character, reap a destiny. Be part of the solution, not part of the problem. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. Live out of your imagination, not your history. Make time for planning, wars are won in the general's tent. Treat your employees exactly as you want them to treat your best customers. There are 3 constants in life: change, choice and principles. Trust is the glue of life. It's the most essential ingredient in effective communication. It's the foundational principle that holds all relationships. Proactive people carry their own weather with them. Synergy is better than my way or your way. It's our way. To achieve goals you've never achieved before, you need to start doing things you've never done before. Most of us spend too much time on what is urgent and not enough time on what is important. Strength lies in differences, not in similarities. Motivation is a fire from within. If someone else tries to light that fire under you, chances are it will burn very briefly. The way we see the problem is the problem. Stop setting goals. Goals are pure fantasy unless you have a specific plan to achieve them. Be a light, not a judge. Be a model, not a critic. Taking initiative is a form of self-empowerment. What you do has far greater impact than what you say. Live your life by a compass, not a clock. The key is in not spending time, but in investing it. It takes humility to seek feedback. It takes wisdom to understand it, analyze it and appropriately act on it. When you have too many top priorities, you effectively have no top priorities. Self-awareness involves deep personal honesty. It comes from asking and answering hard questions. If the big rocks don't go in first, they aren't going to fit in later. People don't listen to understand. They listen to reply. The collective monologue is everyone talking and no one listening. You always reap what you sow, there is no shortcut. The essence of synergy is to value differences, to respect them, to build on strengths, to compensate for weaknesses. The undisciplined are slaves to moods, appetites and passions. We must never be too busy to take time to sharpen the saw. We judge ourselves by our intentions, and others by their actions. All things are created twice. There's a mental or first creation, and a physical or second creation to all things. You can learn great things from your mistakes when you aren't busy denying them. When the trust account is high, communication is easy, instant, and effective. Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender, it's holy ground. There's no greater investment. We think we see the world as it is, when in fact we see the world as we are. Happiness, like unhappiness, is a proactive choice. It's not what happens to us, but our response to what happens to us that hurts us. Personal leadership is the process of keeping your vision and values before you and aligning your life to be congruent with them. If the ladder is not leaning against the right wall, every step we take just gets us to the wrong place, faster.